Hello everybody, it's Megalithic here, and as you can see, today we are over at the Diamond Casino and Resort, enjoying a few hands of cards with my good friend Mr. Raccoon there, and of course it's not long before I'm down to absolutely no chips, and I'm gonna have to go back over to that blasted cashier, don't you know, and going in another 20,000 I'm afraid, because I am really rather on a rotten losing streak right now. It's been going on for several days, would you believe? Okay, now we're back at the table now, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully my luck's improved somewhat. Let's give it a go, shall we? No, sodding well bust again. Right, okay, well, never mind. We've got 15,000 left. We'll have another hand, Mr. Raccoon standing there, and there we go. And she's sodding well bust me again. Okay, there we go. Absolutely bloody typical. Okay, we'll put another bet down. It's rather tense there, and bloody hell. Okay, there we go. Right, 15 grand down the Swanee, would you believe? Okay, well, one more hand, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like she's going to go bust. Yes, she is. I know she's sodding well not, you know. Bloody hell, she's out stolen all of my money again, the wretched whore. Right, okay, well, there's only one way to wash that defeat out of the mouth, ladies and gentlemen, and that's to go and have a shot of Macbeth whiskey, I do believe. So, yes, I'll go on over now, ladies and gentlemen, and me and my good friend Mr. Raccoon, you can see across the bar from me there, we're both partaking in a little spot of whiskey, you know, and why not, you know, does seem like the appropriate thing to do. Drop of scotch never hurt anybody, you know. But this Macbeth is rather a strong drink. Oh, how about that over there? It's Stary Jane, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Stary Jane. How we call her this because she's very often stood by the wheel staring at it like a moron. And oh, bloody hell, right? Okay. Yeah, that's the problem with Macbeth, ladies and gentlemen. Just tend to make him pass out, you know. And there we go. Okay, now I've woken up in the toilets, don't you know, or the restrooms, as the Americans would refer to them as, doubtlessly. Okay, not in too bad shape, though, you know. Sort of a bit of a cough and splutter there, ladies and gentlemen. Sort of thing can happen when you're drinking Macbeth whiskey, don't you know? And so there we go. I think I'm just going to head on out of the restrooms here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I think I'm going to, well, yes, I think I'll head on back over to the bar. And yes, there's my good friend Mr. Raccoon has come to join me for another drink. I believe that he woke up in his penthouse or something along those lines, don't you know? Okie dokie, well, we're back at the bar, ladies and gentlemen. Seems the appropriate thing to do to order a drink, and I think, yes, why not have a shot of Macbeth whiskey, you know? That sort of really is a delightful drink, you know. Okie dokie, now we've had a drink, and now, of course, it's time to go and harass Stary Jane. Hello, Stary Jane. Why aren't you staring at the wheel, you absolute dumbass? Right, yes, she really is a most peculiar person, this lady, and down I go. Okie dokie, didn't get much of a conversation with her that time. Right, okay, where the bloody hell am I now? Right, okay, I'm on the roof garden, aren't I? Yes, I'm on the terrace. Okie dokie, right, well, never mind, that's a rather upset days, I didn't want to go through there. Yeah, rather a rotten shame there, ladies and gentlemen, up here on the roof. Okay, it's getting quite late, though, you know, so I suppose we'll, yes, I think why not head on back down to the bar, ladies and gentlemen, you know, it's that time of evening, it's certainly not too early for a drink now, and Mr. Raccoon going over to the bar side, as you can see there, and so I shall go up to this charming young lady here and say, give me a whiskey, you sodding whore. Right, okay, hurry up about it too, or I'll have you shot. Right, okay, now where is she? Right, okay, jolly good, yes, pour it out, my darling, if you'd be so kind, thank you very much, and yes, I'll have that, you know. And as you can see, Mr. Raccoon having similar difficulty with the barmaid on the other side. And there we go down the hatch and all that, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, now it's time to go and harass Stary Jane. You know, the wretched bimbo sat over there in the corner, is clearly suffering from some form of staring disorder. And down I go. Right, okay, right. That's rather a rotten shame, isn't it, ladies? Right, bloody hell, what's going on here now? Oh, sodding hell, not again.
A lot of questions for you. Like, do you have any idea how drunk you were? And do you know how many illegal things you confessed to doing? And most importantly, where the hell are you? And where the hell is the delivery truck you said you were going to sleep in? You know what? Just get it back here in one piece and we'll call it quits.
Oh, bloody hell, I can't believe this has gone and happened again, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that is of course one of the side effects of drinking Macbeth whiskey in the casino. You know, things can get rather out of hand and you can wake up in the middle of nowhere with Miss Baker on the phone there shouting and screaming down the line. Where the bloody hell am I? Right, okay, I'm all the way up there now, aren't I? Yes, like I say, unfortunately, one can be forced to undertake casino work if you do drink rather a strop too much of the old Macbeth whiskey in the casino. And as you can see here, ladies and gentlemen, this is now the second time that I've been in sort of obliged to return this vehicle to the casino. You know, clearly I've gotten drunk there, ladies and gentlemen, and driven it off somewhere. It seemed to be being checked out by the paramedics when I came to, wasn't I? I must have blacked out, you know. Presumably going to my bunker or one of my methamphetamine factories to get some drugs to keep myself going and passed out. That really is a rotten... Whoops, it is. Okay, hit a post there. It really is a rotten shame there. But there we go. Okay, now it's no real difficulty, ladies and gentlemen. Like I say, simply wake up in a strange location, retrieve the vehicle, and then return it to the casino around the rear entrance, so to speak. Okie dokie, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now, as you can see. And there we go. Okie dokie, jolly good. Rightio, and Pug delivering a pisswise. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, and there we go. Mission passed, ladies and gentlemen. $14,000. Well, I have absolutely no intention of undertaking that mission, but I'll take the money quite gladly. Okay, and bloody hell.
Given that you're almost certainly still drunk, well done.
Why, thank you, Miss Baker. You know, ladies and gentlemen, maybe I was wrong about that lady. She said, well, bloody hell, Martin, sod off, would you? I don't want to talk to you. Yes, there we go. That's jolly good. I want to head on back inside the casino, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, maybe I was wrong about that, Miss Baker, you know, congratulating me on being drunk, you know, that sort of thing I really do like. And in fact, if she likes it so much, you know, I think, well, why not have a, why not? Yes, there's Mr. Raccoon. Hello, Mr. Raccoon. Why don't we have a shot of Macbeth whiskey? What could possibly go wrong, you know? Okie dokie. There we go. Yes, jolly good, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and down the hatch, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that really is a delightful drop of scotch, I have to admit. Okay, now Mr. Raccoon informs that Starry Jane is over there staring at the wheel as she so often is. And yes, I can see her in the distance there. Now I've got to stagger past the cashier and try and get to her and abuse her. And oh, bloody hell, right down I go. Right, okay, well, never mind. Okay, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Me and my good friend, Mr. Raccoon, have both woken up in the toilets and are vomiting our guts out, don't you know? That really is absolutely delightful. Yes, hello, Mr. Raccoon. Took me on a funny turn too, you know. Right, okay, and he's obviously sodding off back to the bar, and I think I'll follow him here. Hey, what's he pointing out there? Okay, well, my good friend Mr. Raccoon has informed me there's some form of anal lube down here. I can't see it, though. I have no idea where it is. I can't, certainly not down there. Ah, there we go. Yes, he was quite right. Anal lube, right. I think I'll be leaving here quite quickly. Okie dokie, and there we go. I think another shot of Macbeth whiskey. As there we go. We're staggering on over to Starry Jane, and we're hitting the floor, don't you know? Okie dokie, never right. Oh, bloody hell, right. Where am I woken up now? Oh, sorry, hell, ladies and gentlemen. This is getting rather irritating, you know. Right, okay. Clearly outside. Where the bloody hell am I? Oh, right, okay. Okay, then, ladies and gentlemen, not too far away, to be quite frank with you. Could be a great deal worse. Okay, well, I suppose I'm going to have to go and get a vehicle now, aren't I? Okay, and there's my Grotti Italy GTO, ladies and gentlemen. I would highly recommend buying one if you like top speed and terrible handling, as I do at times, you know. It can be a rather fun vehicle. Okay, well, we're going to go back to the casino, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty much it. That's our casino work, or Drunken Macbeth casino work for the casino DLC. And bloody hell, it's Bruce. You keep getting phone calls. Touch of deja vu, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, I do hope you've enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you for watching.